What's going on, Big Bang family? It's your boy Big Bang Joe, and today I'm coming with some straight fire. Because today we're gonna be talking about how you can get a Navy Federal auto loan with just one hard inquiry. Not only with one hard inquiry, but with just stated income. Yes, that means you won't have to submit any docs. You don't have to submit tax returns. You don't have to submit pay stubs. You don't have to submit anything with just one hard inquiry to your credit. Before we get started, if you're new here, make sure you leave a comment down below and let me know that you're new here so I can come welcome you to the family personally. Not only do you need to leave a comment below, you need to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell because you know I'm going to be dropping bangers every single day and you don't want to miss it. And with that being said, if you've been here before, you know I don't like my time being wasted, so I'm not here to waste yours. So let's get right to it. So again, we're talking about the Navy Federal Auto Loan. And as y'all know, I'm not just telling y'all about stuff that I don't do because I like to practice what I preach. And with this particular loan, I was approved for $55,000 with just stated income, right? So I'm gonna leave it on the screen, but I'm gonna show y'all how y'all can get it and what y'all need to do so y'all can get pre-approved for this loan, which is one hard inquiry because you know that if you go to a dealership to go apply for a car, they're going to pull your credit 15, 16, 17 times just so they can find somebody that can lend to you. But that's why I preach banking with these credit unions, because then you're able to build a relationship with them and then go to them and ask them to give you some money to go get a car. And they only pull your credit one time. So that's the benefit of banking with a credit union. And I'm going to show you guys how to do it. All right. So if you're on the Navy Federal site, which I'm going to leave in a link in the description, you want to click loans and credit cards. And when you click loans and credit cards, you want to go to auto loans, all right? And as you see here, it's talking about the auto loan options. So here you see, it says auto loan options. It says finance your new or used vehicle or refinance your current auto loan. So obviously you can finance a new or used vehicle or refinance it. So whichever one you want to do, you can choose and you can get pre-approved. Let's click here, and obviously it's the same race. So let's click apply. So when you apply, it's going to take you to the login screen. So obviously, if you're not a member, you need to become a member, right? And I have a video exactly how to become a member, even if you aren't military affiliated. And I'll leave the link in the description as well. All right. So let me log in and then we're going to go on, continue with the process. All right. So y'all see here, it says this process is quick and easy. And in many cases, your loan can be approved instantly. Instant approvals. That's what we love. All right. So it says before we get started, if you have already decided on your vehicle you want to purchase, you need to enter the VIN number for the vehicle, the exact mileage, and the state where you will register the vehicle. All right. But you don't have to do that. If you just want to apply for auto loan to see if you're approved and you haven't went shopping yet, that's fine. Right. Because then you can choose the option to say, no, I'm not sure which vehicle I want, but I want to get pre-approved for a loan to buy a vehicle from the dealership. All right. So on this situation, we're just going to click that because we don't have the information for the car. Right, it's very simple. Then you want to click continue. How are you applying for this loan? Individually or jointly? So it depends on however you're applying for it. So for this case, I'm going to click individually. Please have the following information available: loan amount, contact information, current employment and income information. If you need to send your loan documents to an address other than your address of record or Navy Federal branch, please call their number, right? And the number is listed right here. So let's continue. What type of vehicle are you looking to purchase? So if you're looking to purchase a previously owned vehicle or a new vehicle, you need to click that. So we're going to click new. Please note that your interest rate and term is based on the vehicle type you purchase, etc. Y'all can read that and screenshot it if y'all want to, but we're going to move forward. Do you have a vehicle you want to trade in? Yes or no? You either choose from yes or no, right? In this situation, we're going to choose no. So you want to type an amount to be financed. So let's say you want a $50,000 loan. You type that in, move forward. All right, so now this is the loan term. So you choose 12 months, 24 months, all the way up to 96 months. So let's choose 72 months. All right, so now you're going to list your applicant information. And that's just your phone number, your email address, your employment information, whether you work part-time, full-time, all the information. You're going to enter that. Then it's going to take you to the loan request summary, right? It says right here, $50,000 is the total requested loan amount. Now it's giving Navy Federal permission to evaluate your credit worthiness. All right, so I walked y'all through the process. So basically, you'll get pre-approved, and then you'll basically enter which interest rate you want to choose from, the term, and etc. Right? So whatever is involved in getting a car. I just walked y'all through the pre-approval process. So now we're just gonna go through the steps and in writing. Okay. So as it says here, you need to provide information, contact information for applicant, current housing, trade-in information, amount you expect to finance, including vehicle purchases price, and etc. The length and term you want. If you've already picked out a vehicle you wish to buy, we also need the VIN number, the state where you want to register, the exact mileage, and dealer's or seller's name. We talked about that, but it's just saying it right here so you know exactly what you need when you go to apply. And like it says, you don't have the vehicle picked out, no problem. Learn more about that. Right. After submitting your application, you'll receive a text or email letting you know the status of your application. We understand that when shopping for a car, you can't always wait around for a decision. That's why we typically provide auto loan decisions in 5 minutes or less. Right. That's when I got my decisions in 5 minutes. So that's a plus. You can choose to pick up the check at the nearest branch or have it mailed to your home. I didn't go to the nearest branch because the closest branch to me is about an hour away, and I'm not driving an hour. So I just got it mailed to me. They have an option to have a next day air. So if you want it in the next day, you can get it mailed to you. But if you want to get it the same day, you got to go schedule to pick it up from the branch. So the thing about this is when you go to the dealership and give them a check for whatever car you want, you have to make sure that Navy Federal gets the title within 90 days. All right, so that's very important for y'all to know. So when y'all get this check, y'all got to understand that y'all can go into a car dealership with this check, and you can basically leverage having that check, but you don't have to tell them that you have a check to get the car. You can go in there, you can negotiate with them, whatever price you want to negotiate with them with, as if you're going to take their financing or as if you're going to go with what they want you to do. But when it comes down to it, now you can present that you have that check and you basically have the financing available. So you want to be able to get the best deal possible, negotiate your best deal before getting a vehicle. But then you can be like, hey, look, I got a check right here for whatever amount you need, right? And after the negotiation is done, you'll be able to just be done smooth. It's going to be smooth because you have the funds available. They don't have to pull your credit. They don't have to see your credit. You have what you need, right? So that's very good that you are able to do that. Now you have leverage, and now you only have one inquiry on your credit report. You have whatever amount, you have buying power, and you have leverage. And if I didn't mention before, it is a hard pull for TransUnion. It's going to be a hard pull on your TransUnion credit report. You don't want to apply for this slack, and you want to have a pretty decent score. But again, you can get approved for this with bad credit if you have a good relationship with Navy Federal. Again, if you build that internal score up, they will lend to you no matter what your credit score is. I'm not going to say no matter what your credit score is, but if you have a 500 credit score, if you have late payments on your credit, they will lend to you, right? If you build a relationship with them. That's why I stress building a relationship with Navy Federal in several videos. Okay? So this is perfect for you if you are trying to start a fleet for your car rental business. If you're on Turo, if you're on hire car, if you have a private rental company, this is good for you too. Because guess what? Now you can leverage by getting a car. If you're just starting, you can get a vehicle with just one hard inquiry. And not only can you get a vehicle with just one hard inquiry, this means that you can go to another credit union if you have a relationship with them and get another vehicle with one hard inquiry. All right. This is just for people who starting off, because at the end of the day, y'all got to understand that you don't want to just have a bunch of car loans on your personal credit. You don't want to just stack it up, because then your debt to income ratio is going to be all out of whack. So I'm not recommending people to go get a bunch of cars on their personal credit. But if you want to get started off this way, you can. All right. And then later on, you can refinance it with your business. And then that's a whole nother story that I'm going to talk about later on. Right. So again, if you're looking to get started with a car rental business, this could be an opportunity for you to go get a vehicle, right, and just have it fully financed. I hope I just put y'all on game. And if you already got a Navy Federal car loan, leave it down in the comments. Let me know how it's going for you, and let me know how much you like it. Let me know how much you hate it. Like, obviously, it's going to be pretty good. I'm pretty sure it's going to be nothing but good reviews. And if you are looking to go get this, and you've seen this video, it's like, dang, bro, I can go get approved for a car loan. with no documents, right? I don't have to prove any income is stated income. Go do it and let me know your results. If you get approved for a $20,000 loan, if you get approved for a $40,000 loan, if you get approved for a $50,000 loan, let me know how it goes. And leave it down in the comments. I said, Big Bang Joe, you just put me on game. I just got approved for a $50,000 auto loan. Thank you so much. And guess what? We're going to celebrate those wins with you because that's what we do on this side. With that being said, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe if y'all enjoyed this video. And always remember, the top ain't going nowhere. You just got to get there. Let's get it.
Had to go and get it. Steady grinding just behind the scenes. I've been on a mission. Gotta touch him by any means.
Said we can go high five.